Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about why people stop loving. What happens to them when they stop loving? Ah, you know, oftentimes we only see the part where we are hurt, where we are broken, where we're crying, soaking our pillows, being sad, hating, cursing those that left. But I know there are times when people just literally lie to us, naturally lie, to get their way and, do stuff that are crazy, yes. But what about cases that they don't know? They just stop loving you. It's not because there is someone out there. It's not because they found someone. It's not because they met someone. As a matter of fact, they're trying, they're praying, they're wishing that your kisses are no longer as repulsive as they are. They are praying that your touches no longer make their skin coil. They wish they could feel the way they used to feel for you before, feel around you before. They wish you could once again be the air that they breathe. But the feeling is just gone. It's not because they don't care for you anymore. It's not because they're not going to support you anymore. It's not because they're not going to fight for you, protect you when they can. They do. But they don't just feel for you the way they used to anymore. And sometimes it takes years. People have been with you for years, 5 years, 10 years, as the case may be. And one day they just find out that they don't love you anymore. It doesn't mean that they hate you. It doesn't mean that they don't even want to live under the same roof with you. But the love is just gone. What if that's the case? What if the person that left you didn't leave because he was cheating on you or she was cheating on you? What if they did it because the love was just gone? Love cannot be forced, right? It's a feeling that over time we develop, right? Or sometimes we can say that it comes upon us, right? You meet people and you just fall in love with them. It's not something that you created yourself. Yes, you created the atmosphere for it. Maybe sometimes in some cases you create the atmosphere for love, and sometimes it just happens. What if just the way it just happened, it just went away? The person just stopped loving. Not because they don't care or like you anymore, wouldn't even support you. Not because they hate you or because there's someone else out there they want to be with. They just stopped. What if that's the case? Could we sometimes look at it like this? It's happened. It's always like, what is that thing that breaks in us? What exactly is it? What was it about him or her that you used to care about? What is the exact thing that used to be so special, that now isn't there anymore? How do we find this thing? Because, sometimes when you stop loving people, you try everything. You try to force yourself to be with them because they're so nice to you, because they're good people, actually. And you wish you could just reciprocate. You wish you could love them back the way they love you. As you used to, you want the old feelings to come back up from inside of you, from somewhere, anywhere. But it's just gone. Their kisses now is repulsive. They touch you and you feel like you don't do that. And if you be with them, you're just going to be using them. Your heart will still be searching. Like the old saying goes, the heart wants what it wants. Your heart will be searching. You're not filled up like you used to be with the person, around the person rather. You're not happy the way you used to be, because you see, when you disconnect from people like that, when you start loving people like that, it's not because you don't care about them anymore. It's not because you don't love them in a kind of way. You love them, you want to protect them still, you want to take care of them still, but I don't. That's crazy. That's thing inside of you that used to make them like the air that you breathe. It's just gone. What happens? I'm saying this because a lot of times we look at ourselves and we only feel the hurt of being left. We only feel the pain. We only feel the betrayal. We say they are dishonest. They are not loyal people. They are bad people. Even we judge them and we want to say all this crazy stuff about them because it makes us feel better, because yeah, we are right to be hurt. You are right. to be hurt. But really, what about them? Do you stop for a second and think maybe they're trying? Maybe they didn't actually lie before. They said the way they felt, but they don't just feel it anymore. I'm sure it's happened to a few of you out there. And I would like to hear your thoughts on this and comments. And if you do know, you tell me what's stopped in you, because this has actually happened to me before. And up until now, I don't know what happens. I don't know if I'll say something broke. And sometimes I tell myself, I go like, well, well, didn't she do that stuff? Didn't he do that stuff? That thing happened that time. But deep down inside of you, still tell yourself that's not the reason. You just don't feel the way you used to feel anymore. And in my case, when it actually happened to me, I tried to fight it. I tried to